Hey guys, so today I'm going to be reorganising my makeup and I'm going to be turning everything from this massive drawer set. By the way, for those who are interested in what this drawer is, this is from WH Smith's. They don't come in this kind of cupcake pink spotty colour anymore. There's cupcakes on the top. That's just going to make everything fall out. But they are available in different colours in Smith's, and I will link down below if you want to see this one, and also my makeup tour of how I used to organise things in here. It is getting a bit grubby because of basically just about 4 years of wear and tear. For example, my eyeliner drawer is just covered in stuff, so I think I need a bit of a change, and I think plastic clear cases is sort of the way to go. The two main bits that I'm going to be using, both of these items I got on Amazon, and I will link down them in the description. So the first one is these drawers. It has a lid case. Quite a lot of the drawers that I saw had those organisation things on top. You've probably seen them, how they have like holders for lipstick and where to put your brushes and stuff. I personally don't really like that because I want a lid, so actually everything in my makeup is actually concealed from the air basically, and away from dust and things. So if I had things out on the side, for example, it might get a bit dusty. So 5 drawers, so these two are the same size, those two are the same size, and then we have a much bigger one at the bottom. And then here is the lid section, which falls completely out. It also comes with this divider as well, which is quite useful. And then the other thing I have is this thing here. This is actually a letter holder, which I think will be quite nice to stick my palettes in, because currently my palettes are just in this kind of bottom drawer here of this thing, and it's just getting a bit of a hot mess at the moment considering the amount of stuff that I have in here. So the first thing I'm going to put in is my BH Cosmetics 120 palette, and that can just slide in there between the gap here. I will have my nail varnish holder, which I will show in tomorrow's video of how I'm organising that, but I decided just to do the makeup first. So in terms of how I want to structure this, I want to have foundations in here, possibly eyeshadows and loose eyeshadows in here, maybe extra cream products in here, lipsticks in there, and then maybe something else. I don't know. I'm just going to kind of work with what I have at the moment, but I want to make sure that this bottom drawer has all my base products in it. So I'm just going to be emptying out all of my different foundations and things. I also found with finding the right drawers for these, I wanted something that could actually fit like foundation bottles, and this one was one of those that actually fit. This is quite nice because actually they can all sort of appear in a line together, so I know what I have, which is part of the problem with me in makeup is the fact that when I have this setup, there's just too much. Basically, I have too much. It's all stacked onto each other, so I have no idea what I have. The lid is actually broken, so that's kind of bad. It's my bronzer. And that. Base palettes. I could actually put all my other products in here, perhaps. That might work. Just because I really want, the main aim for this is so I actually see what products I have, because I do find that I just use the same thing over and over and over again, purely because I just don't see what I have. That will go up in the top when I'm done. Just because I have no idea what I've actually got. So, pretty much that's all my liquid base products, and then I'm also going to be putting my eyeliners here. That's actually a sample pot with a lid. Put the sample in there. Okay. So already I've got rid of one basket, and that's great. So I'm going to take the eyeliner drawer that I have in here and just add in the brow items that I have, and perhaps any of the primers that I have that's lurking around in here, because that will be good to put in here as well. The brow products, bronzers, things like that. What I'm going to do is, because I'm doing this in a really odd order, I'm just going to move on to stacking some of my palettes up here, just so I know kind of how many I have to work with. So that's actually a blush palette, so that can go in here. Now I have all these sleek palettes. Can they slide in there? Yes, they can. So we can have 2 of those in there. Makeup Revolution Iconic Pro palette in there. Smashbox Urban Decay ones. Ooh, I can only really fit one down there. One there. Another Makeup Revolution palette sliding in there. Ooh, that won't fit. I don't want to force it because I don't want to break any of the palettes. So I get rid of that Smashbox palette and put the Urban Decay Naked palette in there. Put the Naked Basics in there as well. So basically now it's going my 120 Pro palettes, my Sleek palettes, my Makeup Revolution palettes, and then all of my Urban Decay palettes just in there. It's kind of like a way to store these. I'm going to get started on the putting extra palettes in here. That's the best way. I do have a lot of eyeshadows, and I think that this is sort of my main area of where all my makeup is. Does that still close? Yes, it does. Some individual MAC shades as well. These probably won't fit. I still have my MAC single eyeshadows left, and pretty much the rest of the stuff in here is either samples or stuff that... well, there is that. Let's just put it there. The rest of that stuff is basically just samples and glitters, so I will find a place for those in a minute. Just need to figure out where to put the MAC shades, the MAC singles. I don't know. I don't know. I'll leave those on the side for now, and then we'll figure out what to do with them. Lipsticks and lip glosses. So starting off, just putting all my lipsticks in a row. I might arrange these by colour later. I'm actually going to throw away these lip pencils from Elizabeth Arden because I don't actually use them or like them at all. So that's just a nail file. I'm going to get all of the lip balms out here. See, this is half my problem. This is unnecessary. Why do I have two little pink tins? Let's choose whichever is the better one. That one. And then that. My Revlon lip butters. More lip balm, more lip balm. More lip balm. More lip balm! Noticing a trend here, because I am. To be honest, I am just cherry picking the things that I actually use from this section because quite a lot of this I don't use and I'm actually planning on just putting in a little makeup bag. So out of all of this stuff, that's the only stuff that's going to be in my makeup drawers, and that is pretty much an amount that I'm happy with. I don't tend to use lip glosses anymore, so I'm actually going to put these away in a different place just to kind of save on room. The last little things I have is eyeliners and mascaras, and they're to go in here. I think they could go in here. Yeah. So mascaras, stick eyeliners, and then also pencil sharpener. And then that's some Taylor's chalk for some bizarre reason. And then just pop the rest of this stuff in here, cleaning a bit of it as I go. That's actually dried up. This is the point where you realise you need to actually go through everything a lot more often, because then it won't cause so much confusion. I'm now just going to get the rest of those single eyeshadows from MAC and put them at the back here. Yeah, I'm going to leave that as there and leave those MAC singles at the back there, just because I think that it kind of works best to be there. So pretty much everything is now in these cases. I'm now going to move on to the very top section. I will actually just move you up slightly. The top section, I'm actually going to start by filling with hair accessories in one of these cases. This is kind of a bit annoying because this kind of rolled around a bit. I will super glue this in place when I'm completely happy with where to put it, but I'm just going to fill up one side with all of my hair stuff. That looks really sloppy, but it's fine. It's cool. And then this side here is going to have all of my moisturisers and treatments and things like that. Just in there. And then something to go in the centre here. I might have tools in the centre, so I have a few little things to go in here. So things like my brush, eyelash colour, tweezers, scissors, that kind of thing. And I might put nail files in there as well, just to kind of make it a bit more neat. Clippers and everything else like that. This, by the way, is just a Yankee candle jar that I removed all the wax from. In case you're wondering, that has all my brushes in there. So yeah, that's a lot more organised now, because I now have a section for hair stuff as well as moisturisers and things, and also somewhere to actually store my tools, including having all this. I am so happy with this, and it's quite nice as well that the fact that I can see things, and it's actually quite nice that I can open everything out and know exactly what's in here. This is kind of still a bit of a hot mess because of the amount of eyeshadows I actually have, but I might reorganise that. But yeah, so that's basically my new makeup setting.